welcome.
Wait a minute.
It's delayed. There's a delay. Hold on.
Oh, it is.
All right. Live. Welcome. We made it 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, we did.
But now,
I have to take this jacket off, though.
take it off.
I look like I'm ready to go into an igloo.
Jenna was so jealous that you had an invisible cloak that I had to buy her one.
Oh, she has one now.
So she's hiding on the floor right there.
Damn you, girl. Get up.
She needed a break. So I said, you know what? You just sit on the floor, and she's got a little blanket down there. She has her own little plate of snacks and olives down there.
Beautiful.
So she's just hanging out down there, but we're going to miss her tonight. But she just wanted to be quiet tonight, which is fine, you know.
Yes.
So yeah, just chill, girl. Anyway, we're disturbed and confused, as you know it. And I'm Michelle Asta with my beautiful co-host, Miss Lorna Mund.
Thank you.
We have an exciting new segment that we're going to start after the 30-minute mark, after our commercials. And it is called Lolo's Life and Love Advice. So you could call in on our studio hotline, which I'll post the number later. I have that all ready to go. But somebody actually contacted me and said that they wanted to be the caller of the night.
Okay.
So starting next week, we'll take some more.
Okay.
But this person, he sounded like really a little frantic. So, you know, I thought I would give it to him. So
I will be blunt.
Guys, don't go anywhere.
And honest.
Yeah, after the halfway mark, you're not going to want to miss this call. It's
correct.
It's very serious. It's very serious. So I'm just glad we can help people. Oh, Jenna Marie is saying hello from the floor. She says, hello, ladies. At least she's playing along. Thanks, Jenna.
How on earth are you saying hello from the floor?
From her phone.
Oh, yeah.
She's got her phone down there, see?
Keep it on vibrate.
She's, look, there's a bottle of wine. She's got her glass set up.
Look at that.
She's good to go, man. Good to go. So anyway, she thinks it's funny, of course. It's really not funny that you're not joining us, Jenna. But we love you anyway.
Yes.
So we are at season 4, episode 25, and this is very special because this is the last episode of season 4 of Disturbed and Confused.
That's crazy.
Forever. We'll never get this moment back.
No, we won't.
And next week
we start season 5.
Season 5, episode 1. I'm so excited that we've made it this long and we've come so far, and the people we've met and the things we've done and the people we've interviewed, Jackie the Joke Man, Rich Pelon, some of the old Islanders,
Jason Scoop,
Chris Roach.
I was just going to say Chris Roach.
Bonnie Scalisi. We've had so many people on the show, and we're so grateful for all of this support. And, you know, I know you have some medical things coming up.
Yep.
If you'd like to, you want to share or you don't want to share?
Let me share it quickly.
Very quickly. Go ahead, baby.
I had a little neck problem, which we all know about.
Yes.
Thankfully, they did a CAT scan with contrast, and they went high enough where they found a brain aneurysm. So I'm actually having surgery on April 7th. They're going to drill into my skull, and they're going to clip the aneurysm so it can't rupture and it can't travel. So it's a 4 to 6 week recovery period. It's a serious operation, but
absolutely anything.
Thank God for the thing on my neck.
Thank God. And you know what? I've been finding out and hearing a lot lately, Lorna, that a lot of people get diagnosed with something serious because they went in for something small and they find that something else.
Yeah.
So it's so important, guys, to go to the doctor, get your physical. Same with the dentist. I'm such a screw up when it comes to the dentist.
I'm the worst. I have a tooth that's so bad right now.
I'm still in the middle of getting an implant, and I never even went back after the bone graft because the rest of my body was falling apart.
But my neck is fine. I went this morning to the ENT doctor. The biopsy and the culture came back negative. So my neck is fine.
Thank God.
Now we have to deal with the brain aneurysm.
Okay, listen, you're going to be fine.
Yep.
You are going to be good. Jenna is sending messages from the floor again. She said, sending Lorna love and prayers and grateful they caught it.
Correct.
Me too, girl. You know what? We'll get through it. We'll get past it.
Yes, we will.
We'll be together, and I'm going to be there, and I'll be waiting when you're done. And I know you're going to be okay.
Oh, yeah.
You're way too strong. Lorna doesn't lay down for anyone.
No.
Nothing stops her. And I'm the same way. I think that's why we get along. We're like, screw this.
Yeah.
We're not letting this happen.
I'm not going to let a brain aneurysm.
A little brain aneurysm. Just a little. A little brain.
So it's in 2.5 weeks, my surgery, and then I'll be good to go.
Yeah. So Ann
knock on wood.
You'll be good to go. Ann Rothney says, "Oh my Lorna, sending hugs and prayers. Thank goodness you."
Thank you, Ann.
Amen. You know what, Ann? You couldn't have said it any better, maybe.
But at least at least now I know why I've been so tired all the time. It's one of the side effects is
lack of oxygen,
fatigue. Yeah. So. I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, why am I always so tired? I'm sleeping 8-9 hours a night. And by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm just dead. But, I don't want to say dead.
Don't say dead. We don't like that. Exhausted.
So at least now I know why.
You know, but we were both like this for like a very long time, at least 6 to 8 months. We've been exhausted. And we would believe in the doctor saying, oh, it's long COVID. No, it wasn't.
No.
We got stuff going on. That's another thing I wanted to talk about real quick. A lot of women, and I don't understand why it's women only. I guess because guys are just simple. They just either don't go to the doctor or they go and say, I got a pain here, fix it, give me something, like something to fix it. Us, we go in, we're complicated beings, as you guys all know. But they get misdiagnosed. And the doctor, instead of, and I'm not saying all doctors, it's only certain doctors that we've had personal experiences with, and I would never use names and nothing like that. But from personal experience, for many people I know, women are going undiagnosed, and the doctor will hand them a bottle of Lexapro and say, take this, you have anxiety, or take this, you have depression.
Yep.
Sorry, I know my body, and when you know your body, you know when something's not right and something doesn't feel right. So go with your gut, guys. If you think something's wrong,
that's what I said. I said, we're not getting any younger. If you feel off, go to the doctor.
Yeah, why wait? It's not normal to feel off.
No.
And we waited way too long.
We did.
Thank God you didn't wait any longer.
Yep.
I mean, my God, both of us. We put this stuff off so many times, and
we're very lucky.
Things are happening. We were lucky. We are very lucky. Yep. I mean, I just got turned down for my 4th MRI today.
That's crazy.
For my same injury. It's not even really like I guess it's an injury because it started as a fall, but I have bone spurs in my shoulder joint. I got other things going on in there, and I need surgery, but I need to get an MRI.
Right.
But
and they're not
approving They keep denying it because they MRI'd my neck first. They should have done it together. This was what I was told.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whatever. It is what it is. We'll get there. So Althea. Got to talk about Althea. So Althea and Danny, as you all know, are the hosts of DNA Live. Althea has had massive kidney issues. Went into kidney failure. We did a GoFundMe. She just came back this Sunday night for the first time, did her show with Danny. It was an incredible show, guys. Check it out. It was very emotional.
That's awesome.
I honestly, I missed it, unfortunately, because I wasn't feeling the best.
And she's doing better now?
She's doing dialysis. Okay. She's on the transplant list. I love you too, baby. She's saying love you.
Okay, knock on wood. I hope she gets it.
She will.
Soon.
She will. I'm praying for everybody. My prayers work. God listens to me. I know he does.
Yeah.
I know he does. Yeah. But she says the same thing. I know my body, but it tells me to step away.
Yeah.
So that's good. Step away. Take that break. Do what you got to do to get yourself back where you need to be.
Yep.
And that's all I'm going to say about that. I feel like Forrest Gump. That's all I have to say about that.
I don't know that line.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
That's all I remember.
You never know what you're going to get. Mama always said, no, that's the water boy. Oh my God. All right.
You're thinking of like popcorn, shrimp,
Yeah.
whatever, all
Yeah.
that shrimp. I don't
Yeah.
know.
The best with the alligator crab. No, the frog leg crab cakes
Yeah.
and water boy.
Oh, I love that movie.
Oh my
It's
God.
so stupid.
Anything Adam Sandler is just.
Yeah.
the
I actually
best.
watched Joe Dirt the other day.
Oh my God.
Great movie. Just throwing that out there.
What? It's Verbinski's in the
Hi, Ed.
house. He says, "What up, hotties? What up, you hot thing, you?" Michelle's feeling a little frisky tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Jenna Marie really is not sitting on the floor under an invisible cloak. Unfortunately, she's home not feeling well. That's the real reason she's not
She's
here.
also not a Harry Potter fan like
She's
I am,
not. But we miss you.
which is why I was always under the invisible cloak.
I know. That's your jam. We
I
got
know.
to get her some other
Yeah.
thing for when she's not here. I don't know. We'll think of something. Something smart. Something
Yes.
smart. Really smart. Because we're smart. I love you, Jenna.
Sometimes.
Jenna, I love you. No, all the time. We're smart.
Yes, all the time.
We're the smart blondes.
That's because we're not real blondes.
I'm a real blonde.
I'm not.
You were too. You were platinum as a baby.
I know, but then
I'm
my
a
hair
little
went
girl.
dark, and now I get it dyed.
But that's what happens when you get older. Your roots get a little darker, but you're a real blonde.
Well, I was growing up. Yes, a towhead.
Towhead. I love when you use. I never heard that growing up.
I can't believe you never heard that.
Never
saying.
heard of a
Towhead.
towhead.
Yeah.
I've heard of shite head. I've been called it a couple of times, but the real
What's
word.
a shite head?
Well, it's not really shite. It's
Oh.
the other word.
Oh,
But not by
We're not
anyone that
allowed to-
loves me.
yeah. Not allowed to use that word.
Moving on. So I just want to do a couple of shout outs real quick. My shout outs, Althea, my girl, love you. Shout out to my boys at Limo Talk, Long Island Breakfast Club, Chasing Fabulous, Tea Time with Teresa, and all the other TV hosts out on Strong Island Television Network. Join our team. We have a few spots left for a show.
Oh, nice.
So if you think you have a great idea for a podcast or a TV show, you got to go in and talk to Mr. Bobby Lacera. Let me show you. You're not going to even believe.
He's the best.
You're not even going to believe what the new TV sets look like. And I have posted it, but they look really, 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 really good. If I could just find them, I will show you. Here they are. All right. Set number 1. Look at that. That's awesome. That's a whole big giant screen behind you right there. Check out this one. I love this one. That's my favorite. That's a Chasing.
Nice.
That's a Chasing Fabulous set right
Is
there.
that it?
Yes, it is.
Wow.
That's their set. Monica sits right there at that big chair. And then, oh my God, I don't have the third one. Oh, well. All right. Well, I had another one. Not there. I'll have to show it next week, unless I shoved it somewhere else. Let me see. Let me see. I really need these pictures to be bigger. All right, no, I didn't squeeze it
I
in.
know.
anywhere.
I need that screen.
Yeah, I got to get that screen back up. All right, back to comments. Here we go. Do you ladies know about comedian Mike Vecchione? Actually, I do not. I do not. You'll
Is he a Long Island guy?
I don't know, but he'll have to tell me in private on my messenger. Oh my God. I was on Instagram. I have to show this because this is hysterical. You're going to love this one.
I don't go on Instagram that often.
I know
don't
you
understand it.
I know you don't miss El Boogie.
Yeah.
El Boogie.
1313.
Where is, you're going to love this. This is really, really, really funny. I can find it. God, my eyes. Here it is. Okay, check this out, guys. This is really funny. I don't know if you guys can read it.
Is that Snoop?
It's Snoop Dogg, and he said, I went to look at my electric bill to see how high it was, and then it was a picture of Snoop Dogg electric bill. Come on, that's funny.
That's fantastic.
That is fantastic. It definitely is.
Love
I will
it.
check him out, Ed. I definitely will. I'll even post your comments so everybody else can check him out. There's his name. Bobby has done an amazing job. I love it all. Yes, we agree 100%.
Yep.
And Rafni is on. Jenna saying, miss you girls. We miss you, of course. Jenna's got a birthday coming up at the end of the month.
Really?
So we'll get to do a birthday show before your surgery.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we can all celebrate together. Which
Awesome.
Is nice. Who else? What else? Okay, here's something really cool. Getting back to the medical field. There is a company that is called Prenuvo. They're located in Jersey. I'm sure they have other locations or they'll be opening other locations, but some of the housewives go there from Jersey and they're getting full body scans. It's a PET scan that you can go in and pay for. They don't take insurance, but you can go in.
I think that's a great idea.
Any age without illness, okay? And they check your body for anything bad.
I think that's a great idea.
My personal opinion, if you get a yearly physical and you have insurance, I think everyone should be entitled to a PET scan or some kind of full body scan. I think this is going to be the wave of the future, the new wave of the
They
future.
should do a PET scan once
for
a year.
everyone, once a year.
For everybody.
Over a certain age, I think.
Because you don't know unless you stumble upon it.
Right. I think once you're in your 20s, like if you're of age to drink and vote, then I think you should be of age to be able to get a full body scan. And
I don't know if I would go that young. I would say like maybe 40.
there's a lot of young girls getting cancer,
Oh, really?
ovarian,
Oh.
breast. A lot of young girls out there
Okay.
getting it. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty
Like
crazy.
for me, like the pets, what?
You know what Ed said? Ed goes, just go to the airport. They'll scan you for free.
Oh, Dad,
No, they
really?
just want to see me naked. Woo! So funny. All right. So that's one thing I wanted to talk about. Another thing is I found an amazing Medi Spa. And it's at Broadcast Plaza in Merrick.
Really?
And I have pictures of that as well.
What do they do there?
Everything. So I'm going to give Lorna the menu so she can
Let me
see
take a look.
everything that they do. I just dropped something. Excuse me. Oh, God, that hurts.
What's a cavi lipo?
That is toning, like red light. And then there's like electrodes they put on you. And it's like doing 10,000 sit-ups, but you don't feel the pain afterwards.
Really?
It's really cool. Michelle does that at Sexy Cells as well.
Get out
The
of
body
here.
contouring, yes. Love you, Michelle.
Lipo dissolve. I like
Yeah.
that.
That's an injection that you can get in any part of your body where you think you're overweight. You're not. So don't do
Okay, I got
it.
the belly,
Stop.
the excess. Yeah.
Let me tell you what happened. A friend of mine had that done many, many years ago. And again, things have changed now. It doesn't mean it would happen there. Try whatever you want. But she got those injections and it just left hanging skin. It's supposed to dissolve the fat and you pee it out.
So, do
I
they
don't
have
think it
anything
works.
for hanging skin here?
They do. There's a lot. You got to just keep reading that menu, girl. It's amazing what they can do. It's an actual medical facility where they do.
Oh, look, it's the cavi lipo and skin tightening.
Yes.
Maybe that's it.
Yes. They also do the red light therapy. They also do, I mean, there's just so much. Guys, you got to go on the website. It's really, 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 really kind of cool. So it's called New Medi Spa. I'm going to show you the pictures if I can find my what is going on
This is pretty
with
cool.
my computer? I'm having issues here.
So it's on Merrick Road, or is it on Sunrise? It's across from the Merrick train station.
Merrick Road.
Okay.
It's Broadcast Plaza. There's my pictures from. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, here it is. All right. Here's the cool sign that they have inside. New Med. That's behind the front desk. I don't know what I did with that piece of paper. So Lindsay was the girl that took care of me over there, and I'm not going to say what I did, but you guys will figure it out. This is the inside of the spa. Really cool the way it's decorated. So clean. Very, very sterile environment. And the beautiful young lady that took care of me is incredible. She's a PA. They have nurses, PAs. Like these are really real certified people that do this. It's not like you're just having someone come to your house or whatever, but it's a beautiful spot. Beautiful spot. So check it out.
I was looking at Ed's comment.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Do they have something for guys with big bellies? Yes, and butts. Yes, they absolutely do.
But he's only asking for a friend.
Because he doesn't have a belly, right? Like every other man over 40. Okay, Grandpa, you don't have a belly. We'll go with that. We love you anyway and think you're hot regardless.
All right. And you got my first snort out of me for the night.
Yeah. Jen is like, oh my God, Ed is hysterical. Jen is cracking up at home.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Jenna, wait until the second half because you're going to pee better.
Oh.
Anyway, so yeah, it was a really cool place to go. It was a very good experience. They treated me like royalty.
Really?
They spent time with me. You get a 30-minute time slot. It's not like you're going in and bam, 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 rushed out by, see you next time. It's not like that. They explain everything. They do a consult. What do you want to do? They'll even do a video consult before you come in at free of charge. Yeah. So,
I would like something instead of a tummy tuck.
You don't need that.
To tighten the skin.
Okay, I have the machine here. You don't have to go anywhere.
Okay.
Anyhow, we'll talk about that after the show.
Okay.
Yes, we're going to do a disturbed and confused girls spa day here at Casa Asta.
Oh, that would be lovely.
On me, and I will show you
that
guys
doesn't have
what
to be
do.
on you.
Well, I have everything.
Oh, okay.
So it's on me.
Okay.
Not physically on
Jenna,
me.
it's on her.
Yeah, it's on me. Anyway, Ann goes, I agree, Jenna. Ed is funny. Yeah, funny looking. No, I'm just kidding. We love you, Ed. We love you. Anyway, so yeah, go check them out. They're really cool over there. And Vivian, the woman at the desk, what a pleasure to deal with. And if you have an Ally account, and my girls out there that go to these kinds of places for skincare and whatnot, you know what an Ally account is. You build up rewards points and then you get money off.
Oh,
so
nice.
I will show you that app as well.
Okay.
Every time you go, you get points. You get money off. This time that I went, I saved $367.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was really cool. And I hadn't used it in over a year.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So we'll talk about what I did after the show.
Okay.
That's private. That's private. And it's nothing major. You can see they're still here. Nothing was removed.
No removal.
No removal. But something really exciting that I'm getting done there. They do laser.
So what are you getting?
They do tattoo removal. They do so many different
Are
things.
you getting a tattoo removed?
The line that I hate across my nose. I have been to so many doctors that have told me you have to get plastic surgery to get rid of that line.
But that's you.
This is from a can falling on my nose when I was 18.
But it's been you for a long time.
Hate it. It's the first thing I see when I look at the mirror. When I look at a picture, I hate it about myself. Everybody has something.
Yes.
That's my pet peeve about me. That's what I don't like about myself. They can fix it.
Really?
Or at least make it so it's almost not even noticeable with a laser.
It's really not that noticeable.
To me, it is.
I know.
We're our worst critics.
Yes, we are.
We really, really are.
It's really not that noticeable.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah. Jenna said she can't wait for our spa day. We're going to have a blast.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have a blast. Okay. So Lolo's going to do birthday shout outs.
I am.
Haven't gotten to that yet. Go, girl.
Okay. Birthday shout outs. Cheryl Hernandez. SJ Biz.
That's Serena from high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And these were yesterday.
Yeah, those are yesterday.
Melissa Zalesko, John Morgan, and Ty Wayne Rosenberg. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Ty Wayne Rosenberg?
It's on Facebook.
That's very bizarre.
Yeah.
That was yesterday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. And today we have Helen Tarantino, Eric Sean, Thomas Amalfitano.
Eric Sean. I
Sean.
like Eric Sean. He's a cool guy. Go on.
Okay. John Ididiano.
No, that's real. Yeah.
Oh.
Keep going. They're actually all real, but go on.
Dixie Noromas.
Who?
Dixie.
Dixie? What is it? I know Dixie.
Dixie Noromis. Dixie.
Normus?
You spelled it wrong.
Dixie Normus?
Dixie Normus.
We love Dixie.
Happy birthday, Dixie Normus.
She's friends with Anita Hardwan. Remember her? They're like besties.
Lisa Roella. Phil Myaz.
I was hoping you weren't going to catch that one.
Phil Myaz.
Fill my ass with a Z.
And there's actually one more that's real.
Stop pronouncing the names wrong, Lolo.
There's actually one more that's actually real. Linda DeBello
Fiorello. Yes.
Today's her birthday. Happy birthday,
girl.
Yep. So
I wished her happy birthday.
that is so funny.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, fill my ass.
My ass.
My ass.
My.
Fill my ass.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
I'm just reading the card.
Okay.
Fill my ass. Happy birthday.
Fill my ass. Happy birthday.
Mm-hmm.
We love
and
you.
Dixie Normus.
Dixie.
Happy birthday.
Dixie's awesome, man. She's from Texas. She can do a two-step like nobody else.
I bet she can.
2 steps. 1,
Yeah.
2. Can you figure out what the 2 steps are? All right, figure it out. Moving on. All right, let's see. I have a whole page.
Oh,
here.
look, Gandhi's on.
What?
Gandhi joined.
Oh, hello, Mahatma Gandhi. Nice to see you again. Joining us again. Nice to see you.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice. I love our viewers. They're so cool.
They are.
know? Yeah, Ed, it's like cool sculpting, kind of, but way better.
Yes.
I went to the East Bay Diner with Mia.
Is that the picture that you put up?
I did.
Where
Check
is
it
that?
out. It's in Seaford.
Is it on Merrick Road?
Yes.
Oh, right after Seaford to Bay?
Yes.
Okay, I pass it every day on my way to work.
You have.
I have
to
never
go.
been there.
You have to go. We used to take Chris's parents there, and the food is just to die for. If I can find the picture.
What'd you guys have?
Oh, I'm going to show you if I can find the picture.
I've never been there. I pass it every single day on my
Right.
way to the office.
This is on the ceiling of the diner. It's a giant fish. They have
Oh, wow.
TVs on all the walls that have fake fish tanks with little fishies swimming in
Huh.
them. Fake. Really, really cool. So this is what I had. Eggs Benny with the most crispiest, most delicious hash browns I have ever had
they have to be
in
well
my
done.
entire life. They make them always well done. And
Always.
it's just best food.
They
Check
have
out
to.
East
You
Bay.
can't have hash browns that are not crispy and well done.
Yeah, no, you can't. But yeah, you got to check out the East Bay Diner, guys.
Well, that
It's
looks
really
delicious.
good.
I finally got the photo up.
Yeah, really
Wow.
good stuff. So we have 2 minutes before we go to commercial. I want to ask about DiMaggio's, your partner Sean. How's he feeling since his surgery?
He's doing better. He's still in
Yeah.
his RoboCop thing, and still going to physical therapy. He's still in pain.
It's the thing with the dial, right?
Yeah. The thing is, I just call him
The
RoboCop.
post-op RoboCop.
Yeah.
Reach.
But he's doing better, but he's still in pain. But
And
he's
behave.
hanging in there.
Yes.
So yeah,
Good. Well, tell him I said hello.
of course.
Guys, don't forget, you have to subscribe on YouTube. Really important. If you want to win any of our contests,
Yeah,
if you win and we find out and look that you're not subscribed,
you lose.
I check it before I send out the prizes.
Yep.
We do have a contest tonight, which we will do the second we come back from commercial break.
Okay.
Okay. So, guys, we're going to go to a commercial break.
Yes,
I'm
9:30 already.
waiting for my tech. Hello, hello. There he is. All right, guys, enjoy these messages. We will be right back.
Hi, I'm Michael Asta, a New York personal injury lawyer at Asta Law. I've spent the past 30 years fighting for New Yorkers who have been injured or lost a loved one due to the fault of others. At Asta Law, we help accident victims. We have a track record of success with some of the largest settlements and jury verdicts in America. At my firm, we provide New Yorkers with a free consultation. And if you hire us, you don't pay us until we win money for you. If you or someone you know has been injured in an accident, give us a call. At Asta Law, quality service doesn't cost, it pays.
Welcome to Paradise Content Creation Studios, where your creativity finds its perfect home. Imagine a space where innovation meets inspiration at every corner. Our state-of-the-art facilities are designed to transform your ideas into extraordinary realities. Whether you're crafting cinematic masterpieces or viral content, we have it all covered. Join a community of creators who dare to dream and push the boundaries of possibility. With cutting-edge technology and a passionate team, your projects are destined for greatness. Step into a realm where every detail is meticulously crafted for your success. At Paradise Content Creation Studios, unleash the power of your imagination and watch it soar.
All right, we are back.
Are we?
All right, so I want to do our contest really quick. This is our movie trivia that we're continuing from last week. I'm going to show the pictures I already showed from last week. Guys, pay attention. So last week the pot was $20. Now it's $25. If you guess this movie, I'm going to send you $25. All right, here was the first pick. You have to guess what movie this is from. Here's the second pick. Here's the third pick. Here's the fourth pick. Here's the fifth pick. Number 6. Number 7. And here are some new ones. Get ready. 2 new pictures. 1 and 2. The top of that letter says, hello to my only friend. Okay, so you saw them. Let's see if anyone can guess. That's our contest for tonight. We have 1 more minute until our caller calls in. I'm hoping somebody's going to guess that movie.
I still don't know it.
You still don't know it.
No.
Still doesn't know it. It's not an easy one.
Obviously.
It's really not an easy one.
It can't be if I don't know what it is yet. Usually I'm pretty good at this stuff.
Yeah, it's this is I had to made it a little tough. I'm giving away money, you know. Still have the bizarre jar. We had a lot of stuff to do. But I'm just waiting for our caller to call in. He should be calling in about a minute or so.
Oh boy.
But he needs your help, Lolo. And guys, you don't want to miss this. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. This is going to be a really, really good segment. Lorna's been practicing to give love advice and life advice. Your aunt says, wow, no idea, tough one. So the main character in that movie has the same name as one of my co-hosts. And I gave a hint that had to do with that, but they literally have the same exact first name. But it's, oh, we got Nicole.
Here we go.
We got Nicole. Hello, welcome to Disturbed and Confused. Welcome to Lolo's Life and Love Advice. Who do we have on the line? Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, anyone there?
Hello?
Hello. Hi, welcome to Lolo's Life and Love Advice on Disturbed and Confused. Who do we have on the line? Hello? I hear you. Hello? Are you there? Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Are you there? I don't know what's going on with the caller. I can hear. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, caller. Are you there?
Please hold for the President of the United States.
Oh, okay. Wow.
What?
Please.
Is this
hold.
Disturbed and Confused? I'm trying to get through to Disturbed and Confused.
This is Disturbed and Confused. Oh my God, I am so honored. Mr. President Trump, everybody is calling in for life and love advice for Lolo. How are you, Mr. President? Mr. President.
Unfortunately, I can't hear you. I cannot hear anything you're saying, but I can see you on television. I love this studio.
You can't hear us. I'm wondering where my tech is. Maybe he can help me with that. Why you can't hear us? I don't know. You can't hear us, Mr. President? Where is my tech, Bobby Lacera?
I don't know why. I can see you. I can see you moving. I can see you holding the microphone. It's a beautiful microphone.
Why, thank you. Do you like the way I hold the microphone? Bobby Lacera. Oh, call him back in. Hello, hello. Welcome to Disturbed and Confused.
I wish I had a microphone like that. I have big microphones, very big.
Mr. President, so you need life or love advice from Lolo? Why is this not working?
I think he dropped.
Why do we keep losing the call? Come on. Mr. President, please call back.
Call back. You'll
Call
make
back,
me
Mr.
your
President.
vice president.
We need to help you.
You'll get rid of Vance and put me in with you.
Are you guys there?
Oh, we're here. We're here, Mr. President. Welcome back. Welcome back. Can you hear us? Mr. President, we can hear you.
Well, I don't know what the problem is. It's quite, there's quite a delay. I can see you talking to me, but I can't hear you on my phone, only on TV.
There is a delay. Sorry about that. But go on. What do you need help with, Mr. President?
That's okay. That's okay. Oh, we just wanted to say hello to Lorna. We love Lorna. Lorna's great.
You know I love you. You're my man.
What do you got, Mr. President? I don't know why there's such a big delay and you can't hear us.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. President.
This is horrible. This is so horrible.
What do you need advice on?
Some companies are terrible. They're terrible.
They are terrible.
Tell me what you need advice on. Melania, the border, let me know. I got the answers for you.
But we want to wish Lorna all the best. We love her Double L Tavern. It's going to be growing very big. It's going to be the Quadruple Tavern. Quadruple L. It's going to be huge.
Thank you.
We like the quadruple tavern.
Yes.
Kind of cool.
It is kind of cool.
Yeah. So what else, Mr. President?
Well, we want to wish you all the best. Have a great show. The show is tremendous. Billions of people watching all over the world. Billions of people.
Billions.
I love you, President Trump.
We love you, Mr. President.
You're my man.
We love Lorna. Lorna's great. We love Lorna.
We do love Lorna. We definitely love Lorna.
God bless this great country.
And she's not so big anymore. She lost some weight.
Yeah.
Not so big.
Well, I do have to run. I have a lot of executive orders to sign, and we have to do a lot of work. A lot of work.
Yep, we sure do. We sure do. Thank you for everything you're doing already.
Correct.
And we're going to get these phones fixed. We're going to get them fixed. These are great phones.
They're great phones. Yes, we have to fix the phone situation, and maybe we can have you call back again.
It'd be huge if it were fixed.
It would be huge if the phones were fixed. So big. So big.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's going to be
That's
tremendous. I love your American flag. It's a great flag. Beautiful flag.
That's right.
Amen.
We love our flag.
God bless this great nation.
That's
Did I
right.
say that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, because I said God.
Yeah, you're allowed.
Okay.
Well, Mr. President, thank you so much for calling in.
Oh, up. And thank you for hanging up on us.
I think we just lost Mr. President. Give it up for Mr. President Trump. Woo! President Trump was in my house. He called disturbed and confused.
Yeah.
To Lolo. He didn't need any advice. He's already got this in the bag. He knows what he's doing.
Love him. Thank you.
Oh God, that was so funny. Oh man. Anyway, wow. I didn't realize it was Mr. President calling in, and he actually didn't need the advice. He's
didn't.
got it.
Although
We
if
should-
you ever need it, let me know. I'll replace Vans and I'll tell you how to run this
Let me
country.
tell you something. She would do a damn good job.
That's right.
Do you know how many strings I had to pull to get President Trump to call us
It's a
tonight?
beautiful thing.
Thank God we know Jason Scoop, because that's the only
Correct.
way that this could have happened.
Yes.
You know?
We
But
love Jason Scoop.
honestly, I got to give snaps out. That was John Santo. He has performed at the Double L before in the
Yep.
past. He is one of the most incredible comedians. He's up there, A-lister. He's an
Did a
A-lister.
great job.
Such a good guy. He agreed to do this. I just wanted to make you laugh and
You
smile.
did.
And that's what tonight was about. Laughter
Yes.
is the best medicine.
Love it.
And he was he's good. If the phones weren't so messed up, maybe we would have it would have gone a little better, but we'll try again next week.
Yeah.
We'll try again next week. You never know. Maybe Tony Soprano will call in next week. You never know.
Oh, I would love
You
that.
never know. You never know. That would be really kind of awesome. So moving on. So that was your first segment of Lolo's life and love advice. So you guys can call in next week.
Yes.
All right.
For real. A real
For real.
call-in.
We want you guys to really call in.
Yes.
Here's the number on the bottom of the screen, 516-945-9099. You can call in next week anytime after 9 p.m. And we actually after 9:30 p.m. and we can give you advice. All right. Let's get back to our comments. Everyone, Ed said pretty good.
I don't like Dr. Phil. I'm not really a
Yeah.
doctor, but I
And
play
asked,
one on TV.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anne asked if it was Jason. It was not. That was my buddy John Santo.
Yes,
Jason's
sounded just
been-
like him, though.
It really, I mean,
Yeah.
oh God, he's good. He's good. He's really good. And everything he does is good. Anne saying big hugs. Anne saying having fun tonight with Michelle and Lorna. Not sure about Mr. President. Welcome. Yeah, he wasn't happy about the phone service, but you know, he doesn't live in New York, so you know,
Yeah.
he's not used to it. Everything's kind of like crappy right now in New York, especially the attitudes.
Yeah. Oh boy.
So we had a great time St. Patrick's Day at the Double L.
We did.
Little Gracie, the step dancer. I love that little angel.
She was amazing.
What a face. What a smile. And when her face lit up, when everyone was clapping and cheering her on, people like us moms, like we were crying, watching her be so excited. It's not even our kid. And we were crying. We were like sobbing. It was just such a moving performance.
Awesome.
She was so cute. And she's only 10.
And she volunteered.
Yeah.
Her father is a customer at the bar.
Mm-hmm.
And she volunteered to dance. And then she actually said, can I do this again next year? And I said, absolutely.
Oh my God. We were pep talking her and telling her how incredible she was. We gave her money. Like she
probably made more money than I did that day.
I think she did, because I saw a couple 50s going her.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
And then the bagpipers and the drummer, of course, were great.
Yes, you know John. Anne's like, oh, I know John. Yes. All right, moving on. We only have like 7 minutes.
I know, because I have my little thing here.
Your little note?
For the reminder. Yeah.
You got to remind me.
Of the 5-minute warning.
Yeah. All right. So let's move on real quick. This week's news. Tomorrow's the first day of spring. Hoorah!
I wish the weather would be a little warmer.
At least it won't get cold again. Let's be grateful for the small things. Right? It won't get cold again.
You never know.
Maybe when you're healing, you'll be able to sit outside in the sun.
I'd be happy in my recliner in my bed.
I wouldn't mind driving you down to the beach for a couple of
that would actually be
nice healing.
Yeah.
A couple of healing hours for you.
I will not be able to drive for quite a few weeks.
So we'll make Michael and Mia take us.
Oh, that's a little scary. I don't know.
They're good.
Are they good drivers?
Mia's a great driver. Mia's not so much Michael, but Mia's a great driver. Michael's like Chris. He's got a lead foot. You're into the racing and all that stuff.
I'm a cool 55 miles an hour girl.
I had Jenna saying, yay, no more winter.
Yeah.
Yay, no more winter. We miss you, Jenna.
Yeah.
What else? It is 9:48. We have 5, 6, 7 minutes left. Please watch that very quickly.
I'm watching.
Let's do the bizarre jar really quick, because we haven't done that in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
The bizarre jar. This is just, bizarre facts. That's all it is. And then we each put some money in the jar every week. Jenna, you're going to owe $6 next week. So, ready? Here's the first one for the bizarre jar. The bat, the bat?
Yeah.
The scary things we don't like in caves, is the only mammal capable of flight. It's the only mammal that can fly. Its leg bones are so thin, they can't even walk.
Really?
Really. I did not know.
But yet they can hang. By their claws, I guess.
Yeah, they can hang upside down, but they're not strong enough to walk.
That's crazy.
That's insane. All right, here's another one. Bizarre jar. Even when a snake's eyes are closed, it can still see through its eyelids.
I bet. Yes.
Sorry, I'm not going to get that close to a snake to even see if his eyes are closed or his eyelids are closed. No, I'll be running in the other direction. But I did hear
that, like the eyelids are thin enough where they can see through it. Yes.
I'll be running either way, screaming.
Oh, yeah. I hate snakes.
All right, here's another one. A honeybee has 2 stomachs. 2 stomachs. One for honey and one for food.
Interesting.
I wish our husbands could have 2 stomachs, one for food and the other for beer. So it wouldn't be one big belly. It would just be one little belly on the side, maybe, and we could tape it up.
That would look like a little tumorish.
Not turmeric, tumorish.
A tumorish. Yeah.
Either way, I'm running away screaming.
Oh my! All right, bizarre. Wait, are we done?
We did no. We have 5 more minutes.
No, I'm saying bizarre jar.
Yeah, that was it.
All right, I got my $10.
I got it $10.
Where is it?
It's right here. Got a lot of cash in here already.
Yeah, and a hand.
Yeah, there's a little hand.
Is there a little hand?
All right, we actually have time to do fact or fiction.
Oh, goody! I know
you like fact or fiction.
I do,
and I know you guys out there want to play.
I never get it right, but I do love it.
Jenna said, yes, I have had snakes. Yeah, I don't want snakes.
I don't like snakes.
I don't want snakes.
I
wouldn't mind a little turtle or a tortoise, but not a snake or a lizard. I'm not like that.
I'm all just about dogs.
Something with fur would be nice. We could go in so many different directions with that
Yeah.
comment. All right, fact or fiction,
Go
because we
ahead.
got to watch this clock. We got 4 minutes.
Yes.
Here we go. Fact or fiction, a cockroach can survive for about a week without its head before dying of starvation.
I think that's a fact.
You are correct.
Booyah.
Woo, 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 woo.
That's really gross, by the way.
It is really gross.
Yeah.
All right, you guys can play along at home. I'll give a couple of seconds for.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm dominating the.
That's okay. Fact or fiction? A snail can sleep for up to 5 years. Fact or fiction? Jen is saying it's a fact. Or maybe she was saying that about the cockroach. Probably the cockroach.
Yeah, because I think
There's
it's
a little
on
bit of a
delay.
delay. Yeah, we got to fix that.
All right,
Anyway, so a snail can sleep for up to 5 years. Fact or fiction? Anne says true. What do you say?
I agree.
It's fiction. It's only 3 years.
Oh, and we got it wrong.
It's 3 years.
You and I need to go out for escargot now.
Ugh. Jenna got it right. All right. Yeah, well, Jenna's probably at home on her phone Googling right now.
Peter, you're not allowed to
She
cheat.
doesn't cheat. I'm just kidding. All right, ready? Fact or fiction? A cow produces about 200,000 glasses of milk in its lifetime. Fact or fiction? Guys, fact or fiction? Jenna said no.
I'm going with fact.
Fact. 200,000 glasses of milk in its
I mean,
lifetime.
think about it. You get a lot of milk out of a dairy cow.
Is that how you do it?
I'm not really sure. I've never milked a cow, but I think you
I
have to
have.
pull it down.
Jenna says it's true.
I'm saying true as
You
well.
say true. You girls are right, man. I got the smartest co-hosts in the
Look,
world. You know why?
You
They're
got to
so
pull
smart.
the teats.
They're
The
both,
teats.
they're both married to Ray's and they both own Italian restaurants. That's what.
Well, I don't know what it has to do with milk, but yeah.
Nothing. All right. Next one, number 4. Fact or fiction?
You have 2 minutes.
A leech has 32 brains. Fact or fiction?
Oh, I don't know
A
about that.
leech has 32 brains. Fact or fiction?
Yeah.
Anne said fiction on the cows.
I'm gonna go.
That was fact.
I'm gonna go fiction on the leech.
It's actually fact.
Really?
They have 32 brains. Look it up.
They're so gross.
Yep. All right. I think we're going to have to make this our last one
All right,
on
go
fact
ahead.
or fiction. Sharks are immune to every disease except cancer. Fact or fiction?
I'm going fiction.
It is fiction because they're also immune to cancer.
Yeah, there's
They're
like
immune to
nothing.
everything. They
Correct.
cannot get any diseases. All right, guys.
Yeah.
That is our show for tonight. So now the pot for our movie or trivia next week goes up to $30.
Nice.
You guys got to go back, rewatch the show, check out the pictures, listen to last week's show. I gave hints. I gave another hint tonight and showed more pictures.
And I still don't know it.
There's another show coming on after us on Strong Island, a new show that just came in. Check it out. Love again to all my teammates, our teammates over at Strong Island. We love you. Remember, you need any merchandise made, call Bobby Lucero over at Paradise Studios. And that's all we got tonight,
And Jenna,
guys.
we missed you tonight.
Jenna, we missed you, girl. We can't wait to see you next week. You have to come next week. And that's all we got. Like and share the show.
Yep.
Subscribe on YouTube. That's it. Peace out. Thank you.